welcome back to this Let's Play. I looked up a bit, and these tip things that I'm looking at right now are just asides to the main story that kind of explain the world, and apparently may or may not help with solving the mystery. Now, since I basically already know the story, I kind of already know the mystery. Guess that's kind of disappointing. Oh well. Guess I'll do them if they look interesting enough. So, it's probably because it'll be difficult to go to any advanced school after going to such a chaotic school like this one. That's not true, Mi-chan. If you really try hard, you can learn anywhere. Oh, you're right. I agree with you, Rena. That part. Yes, I'm right. Sorry. Yes, I'm right. We can do it. I wish you all good luck. Uncle Mion will quietly support you. We're talking about you, Mion. You're the one who's taking an entrance exam soon, right? You have no hope with the kind of grades you're getting now. I don't care. If I end up on the street, I'll get a lifetime employment and get provided by Kate-chan. Wait, what? Oh, is that me? What is lifetime employment? What is it? Hey, no talking. Be quiet during... Wait, what? Did I miss something? Was she saying, oh, she'll just marry me and then that'll be... Satoko looked at us and started giggling. I stick out my tongue at her as a reply. Mion was truly right. This school's not related to higher schools. Instead, I believe there are so many valuable things that no other schools can offer. Do we have freedom of clothing? You know, I've always wondered about that. They all seem to be in school uniforms, but they all have different uniforms, I guess? Yeah, I'm kind of interested. Let's see. It's still June, but it's hot. Oh! He said the magic word! Not Higurashi, but cicadas! The cicadas are crying outside and the mosquitoes are flying at night. He said the magic word! He said it! This translation. It's like summer has already come. At least the mornings are cool. Ugh. What was the voice I used for her? Oh, whatever. It's really hot, isn't it? Sadako is flipping her skirt up and down vigorously. Inelegantly? I think that word would mean. Yeah, hey, that's not a ladylike thing to do. Even though she's a kid, she's a girl after all. Sorry. Keiichi, you should be feeling cool wearing only a t-shirt. I'm jealous. I think you'd feel cooler wearing a skirt, Satoko. You have no idea how sweaty it gets around my crotch wearing pants this season. It gets sweaty? Oh yeah. I know this chick is having a dirty thought again. The color of your summer clothes looks very cool, Rena. I feel cooler just by looking at it. Thank you. It really does feel cool. I wish I had a cool summer clothes like you. But your summer outfit is a one-piece dress and it's so cute. I want to wear your summer clothes. It actually does get sweaty. I definitely think Renaissance Rena is cooler. But it must be more fun to wear adorable clothes. Oh, how do you pronounce that? Hey-yo-ho. Oh. I think Rena's sense of value is completely different from Satoko. Anyway, I just realized this school doesn't have a specific school uniform. Yeah, they don't. As long as it's appropriate to wear... Oh, as long as it's appropriate to wear... as long as it's appropriate to wear this for school, we can wear our own clothes. There are actually many students who wear their own clothes to school. There are some students in school uniforms as well. They all look the same and boring. What's that school uniform that the other kids are wearing? They wear exactly the same one. That's the one that they wear to the school in town. Their school didn't authorize it to be the school uniform, but everyone seemed to wear it. On the other hand, the members of our group wear different uniforms. Did you order your school uniform from somewhere? Yeah, Mion kindly fulfills those orders. Michan has a relative who owns old clothes shops and purchases every school uniform in Japan at a very low price. So, she asked the relatives to purchase many unique school uniforms, I guess. I'm definitely sure that Mion enjoys using her friends as dress-up dolls. What kind of weird old clothes shop is that? I understand... Oh, I think I might have unplugged my headphones, sorry. I understand that buying various kinds of old clothes, but why does the shop buy school uniforms all over Japan? I don't get it. Aren't those school uniforms from faraway unknown schools? Unless since nobody here goes there? Yes, I think so too. They also have... They also have old gym clothes and school swimsuits. I don't think anybody wants to buy those kind of old clothes. I guess the shop isn't making so much profit. Maybe Mion's trying to help the shop. But Mion-san always tells me with full of confidence that the shop will become a smash hit someday for sure. An old clothes shop that sells school uniforms become a smash hit, huh? I don't get it. Oh, that's it. So I guess I'll move on with the story. Well, I'm just gonna have a look. Tips list. Okay. I hope there aren't too many of these things. I think this is, I think there's 5 chapters from what I read, or maybe 4. Just like, I think there's the same number of episodes in the anime as there are chapters. Wow. Sorry. I relaxed too much this morning and now I'm late. Rena and Mion are supposed to be showing me around Hinamizawa village today. Oh, they have different clothes on. Yeah, that's cute. I love that one. They're already there waiting for me. Oh yeah, while looking up, I found out that this isn't actually a visual novel. It's what's termed a sound novel, and that's why, well, all the art looks so ugly. It's because the people who made this game didn't focus on the artwork. They focused on the sound to build atmosphere. I gotta admit, well, let's just see when it gets to the really good bits. They are already there waiting for me. You're late, Kei-chan. I'm sorry, you should blame the good TV... You should blame that good TV... That just doesn't sound right. I'm sorry, you should blame that great TV program they were showing last night. So that's your excuse for being late to an engagement with us. Me-chan, you just got here too. Yeah, that show was pretty good last night, huh? She's the same as me. For some reason, Renner is carrying a huge bag. What the heck is it? Neon tells me the answer. Yes, she really packed lunch for us. What? Hey, Kei-chan, she told me that she worked really hard after she went home yesterday. Are you blaming me? Oh, it wasn't any trouble or anything, so don't feel bad, okay? What were they thinking when they made those? What is that? I'm just gonna try to copy what she looks like. Yeah, that looks retarded. She's been so excited since yesterday. You're responsible for all this. Fine. I'm mad enough to take responsibility. What responsibility are you talking about? What is it? Neon and I run towards Renner and stare at her huge bag. It's hard to believe that lunch is the only thing she packed in this bag. But that's Renner. I bet it weighs about 2 kilograms. Almighty metric systems! Yes. You know, I don't see why. I think, don't see why some countries still use the imperial system. The metric system is it's just so much easier. It just makes everything so much better. I bet it weighs about 2 kilograms. She was breathing hard when she lifted up that bag. I think it's at least 5 kilograms. You're exaggerating. Kichikut is a boy, so I thought he might eat a lot. Just go now. What? Oh, let's just go now. The way she grunts is unusual. I can't believe that's a bag of lunch she's carrying. I'll take 5... What? I'll take 5 kilograms too? I'll help you eat it, but you better finish it all. Don't you make her feel sad, got it? I need to move a lot, so I'll get hungry as I... what? Sorry? Sorry, I skipped that bit. I need to move a lot, so I'll get hungry. Oh, as much as I can, okay. After having a light conversation, we start taking a walk. Walking in a beautiful summer day. Never thought I'd be so healthy when I was living in the city. This place is so quiet. There are no businessmen walking around for the overtime job on the weekend. This silence makes me feel very This silence makes me feel very relaxed. Although it's a small village, there are some people out here. Oh, hello. Hello? You are Mayabara, right? They greet every person we bump into. All the people in this village seem to know my name. Why am I so famous here? So far we passed... So far we passed by 3 people, but all of them strangely knew my name. It's kinda sad. But there aren't many people in Himizawa. That's why everyone knows each other. So, you're saying that when somebody sees someone they don't recognize, it automatically means he's Mayabara's son, the newcomer to the village. Yep, you're right on that one. That's how small the population is here in Hinamizawa. I need to be careful what I do. I don't know who's watching. I don't know who is watching me. Foreshadowing! Oh! If somebody saw... well, if somebody saw me reading a porn magazine at the bookstore, I'd be the pervert of this village. Hinamizawa can be a scary village. However, that's just the beginning. Of course I know everyone. Of course, I know everyone around here. The first guy we saw was Takazos from Makino Tire Shop. From the Makino Tire Shop. He likes bonsai and shakuhachi. Next was Daisuke, the second son of the grocery store. Yeah, because the grocery store had a child. Yeah, that. He likes shooting and wants to be a sniper someday. Then we saw Meyer. After that, she was the What? She's the nurse from the Erie. Oh, I should remember that. The clinic is actually really important. I don't know how to pronounce that. Erie? The Erie Clinic? Her hobby is to watch the birds and taking pictures of them. Oh! Neo! Oh! Moving on. Do you know everyone's names, as well as their hobbies? Moving on. Neo and Red looked at each other and smiled. Yep, people have stronger relationships than in the cities. Let me ask you then, who am I? My Keiichi Maebara. He acts like he's mean, but he's actually a kind-hearted boy. He moved here 3 weeks ago. He likes to take a nap. He just started wearing boxers instead of breathing. What? Didn't you? That's enough. Boxers? Forget it. I can't keep any secret in this village. What a scary place this is. I feel like I'm being introduced to others instead of getting to know around. What? Instead of getting to know around here. Oh yeah. Yeah. We've been walking around the village so What? We've been walking around the village so loudly. Everyone is probably thinking that you're finally getting used. Got grab a hum. Everybody's probably thinking that you finally getting. Wait. Sorry. Oh, that's her. That's Neon talking. Everyone's probably thinking that you're finally getting used to Hinamizawa. We're losing population in this village. People are excited when we have new members. I think that's crazy, but I remain quiet. I think another 10 minutes and I'll stop this. Have I ever greeted anyone that moved into my neighborhood in the city? Have I ever greeted anyone that moved into my neighborhood in the city? Oh yeah. Perhaps what they were saying is not a joke in this. Perhaps what they're saying is that is not a joke in this place. We bump into someone else again. She also starts talking to us. Oh, hello there. You guys are always together. This is Fujishima. Hello, this is Fujishima. Hello. Hi, Mayabara. You're such a lucky boy to have two pretty girls on your side. So how are you? Are you getting used to being around here? I nodded her without making a phony typical response. She smiles at me. Good for you. When I look back, Rena and Neon wink at me. By the way, are you guys ready to eat lunch now? Are you? Neon reminds her what Neon and I have been trying to forget all day. Oops. We look at each other. I'm a man. I'll do my best. There's just way too much food. Fine, Kei-chan. Let Uncle Neon handle this. I never thought Neon could be so reliable. No wonder she's the leader of the class. Oop. Hey Rena, how about we eat at that place with a nice view? Wow, yes, that's a good idea. Rena nods joyfully at Neon's suggestion. Look, have you noticed how the transitions are all different, like in different directions and alternating between black and white? After climbing the stone stairs, I see a traditional shrine just as I imagined. It's very old, but maintained well, very clean. Doesn't look very clean, it looks covered in moss. Yeah, that's not exactly what I'd call clean. And the wood looks like it's rotting, maybe just a little bit, but still. Yeah, there's moss on the stone, there's moss on the wood. That's gonna cause rot. Yeah, it doesn't look very clean. There's just mold everywhere, and moss, and rot. This is the Furude Shinto Shrine. Oops. They have the best view in the village. Make sure you remember this place. They have a big festival here soon. Really? Isn't it too soon for the summer festival? It's not a summer festival. It's called the how do they pronounce this in the show? Watanagashi. No, that's not right. Watanagashi. Watanagashi Festival. And it's an event held when winter is over. I thought festivals were only held in the summer. Well, I thought festivals were only held in the summer. Well, let's start eating lunch, shall we? Rena places Rena places colourful lunch boxes in front of us. I admit, they all look delicious. Rena is the one who made them, of course. They're good. Can I really finish all this food? Nice view is not going to help at all. It's not going to help at all, Mion. Huh? Hello. It's Rika-chan and Satiko. Why are they here? Mion smiles at me. I see. Her plan was to get more people. Thank you, Mion. I will be in charge from here on out. We came out here because it was noisy. What's going on here? You know what's going on. We're about to eat lunch now. It's a buffet. It's all made by Rena. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Why are you trying to eat in somebody else's backyard? Hey, this is a public place. Don't say it like it's your property. Keiichi's right. This is everyone's backyard. Aw, Rika-chan, you're such a good girl. Come sit with us. Let's eat together. I let her sit and turn my back to Sadako. Wait a minute. Where am I supposed to sit? There's no space for you. There's no space for you. And there's not enough food for you to eat. It's okay. There's plenty for Sadako-chan. There's plenty for Satiko too. No. Wait, sorry, who's talking? No, I'm gonna eat it all. I'm not gonna let that happen. Rika? Here. Here, have some chopsticks. Oh, I bet none of you watched that video. Oh god. Oh god. Sadako and I start eating in a rage. Wow, Kei-chan is really good at getting her involved. He's talented. Here's the plate, Mi-chan and Rika-chan. Rena hands the paper plates to everyone. We have to eat before they finish the food. Who's talking? You're right. Oh, that's me talking, I guess, yeah. You're right, then let's start eating. Please eat a lot. There's enough for everyone. Rena opens the canteen while speaking. I finally realized that she made this lunch for all 5 of us. It's still a lot of food, but the meaning is totally different. Whatever. But I'm not gonna let you have that beet, fatty. Did she just elbow me? Sorry. Did you just elbow me? That's cheating, Sadako. Grabbing my collar is cheating too. Gonna finish really soon. Sadako seems to have the advantage in the beginning with her violent method, but I start getting in front of her with my chopstick skill. Oh, that's the last meatball. I defeat you, Sadako Hojo. Yummy. Sadako and I both choke on the food and suffer around. What? Suffer around. Rika-chan pats our heads in order to make us feel better. Rena gets excited seeing the whole scene and starts blushing. Leon laughs at all of us. This is a typical lunchtime for us. I think this moment could last forever. Damn, that bullshit. Oh! I'd do anything if I had to. The intense battle is finally over. We start getting relaxed and having conversations. I sip on the tea and rest. I wonder why there aren't many words to describe good taste in the Japanese language. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I don't know. How am I as an English, as a Western person, supposed to understand? Actually, how am I as a non-Japanese person supposed to understand this? The translator could have put some effort, Just like, what are they? Probably, oh, well, I guess I'm gonna end it now. Whatever. Oh well. Let's just see how this one goes. Bye for now, I guess.